Truth and love, y'all. All right. I got a really heavy message. Okay. Been putting it off for a little bit, but I got to put this out there. And let me start off by saying this. First off, I appreciate you listening. I appreciate every time you like, share, follow. Definitely share though. Um, but when I do these messages, this is not to fear monger. This is not to make people uncomfortable for the fuck of it. Um, I have heavy messages that come through me and they need to be spoken, they need to be said. So don't shoot the messenger, okay? I'm not here to put you under any spell or make you think any particular way. I'm not here to change nobody. I'm here to change me and watch the ripple effect happen in my reality. I'm not here to change you. I'm not here to tell you what to do. Okay? But I am going to give these messages and I am going to give guidance. I have to. All right? So, jumping right into it. There are a lot of changes happening right now. I mean, a lot. And to take good and bad out of it, all in all, full circle is just a lot of changes. A lot of cycles are closing, a lot of cycles are beginning. And like I said, I'm not here to fear monger, but I will say the death energy is here. And that's not to say, oh, everybody's gonna die, it's the end of the world. No, 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 no. What I'm saying is, first off, if you don't understand this, the death energy means simply transformation. Okay? The death of your old self, the death of your old behaviors, death of old patterns, and um, the death of, where you live, the death of, um, some are going to be actual deaths, whatever, changes, that's all. Okay? Transformation. But there are gonna be a lot of people who are gonna be exposed for some shit. Okay, I am picking up specifically authority figures, um, pastors, police officers. For some of you, I'm getting maintenance men. Uh, there are gonna be a lot of some about an old folks home. I don't know what that's going to be. I don't know if that's going to close or something's going to be heavily exposed about it. I don't imagine the sex ring being in an old folks home, but you never fucking know. Um, there's going to be a lot of arrests being made. People who you thought were genuinely kind-hearted, people who you thought would genuinely have your back, a lot of masks are gonna fall off. A whole lot. A lot of people are about to be exposed for some shit that they either been doing for years or something very specific that was done a long time ago and it's being dug up. I am getting how do you say this word? Excavate. Okay. I am seeing a casket being pulled up. Something being pulled up. But this isn't just a literal death either. The message is so broad and specific at the same time. So I'm trying to stay as organized, verbally organized as possible. If you have suspicion that there's somebody in your family or somebody that you're very close with has always had a way about them. Um, that's your intuition trying to tell you something, and you need to go with your gut. That's not something you sweep under the rug. Unfortunately, there are going to be a lot of, I don't want to say unfortunately, I'll say fortunately, just because they need to get caught. There are a lot of people out here who are some hardcore fucking pedophiles who have been indulging in some shit they should not be indulging in, and they're gonna get caught. And for some of you, it's gonna catch you off guard because, like I said, you're gonna think you've had it in your mind about this person that they are a particular way, that they're genuine, they're beautiful, they're kind souls, whatever. I hate to rain on your hippie parade, but reality is there are some terrible people out there. And so called, so to speak, the devil makes beautiful people too. Okay? And they are used as puppets to do evil work. There are gonna be a lot of narcissists. You're gonna realize who is a narcissist. You're gonna start to realize that these people who claim to be spiritual, who claim to, have love and light for everybody, who has claimed to do the work, you are gonna find out just how false these people are. There are a lot of spiritual narcissists out there. They're covert narcissists. And spiritual narcissists are nothing more than covert narcissists who have another place to be covert. That's all that is. Okay? Your intuition is going to start to heighten for some of you. There are going to be some moments where you may not understand exactly what's going on. You may not understand 100% of what you're feeling. Don't panic. It is not meant for you to catch every single thing that's coming up. Some things are going to stand out, cool. But there are going to be a lot of releasing in a way where anything and everything you ever swept under the rug is going to come back up and out. And so, like I said, if you have always had a feeling about people, places, and things, or a certain person in your life, or a group of people, an organization, whatever the case is, and you've always said to yourself, there's something off about this person, or there's something off about this, that, and the third, that shit is gonna come back up for you. Especially if you're still affiliated with these people, places, and things. I am going back to the death energy, though. I am gonna give you guys a warning right now. There's gonna be a lot of unexpected deaths taking place. There's gonna be a lot of unexpected hospitalizations, illnesses, a lot of sickness I'm seeing. Injuries. There's gonna be a lot happening. A lot of trauma and tragedy that's going to take place. For some of you, it's going to hit you like a ton of bricks. For some of you, you're going to kind of see some of this shit coming. Also, pay attention to your dreams. Extremely important. I'm hearing don't let anything slide. Okay? So if you got to hold somebody accountable, fucking do that shit. All right? I might have to do a part 2 because these messages are flooding in. Please listen to the whole message, okay? Because I feel like there's something here that can really, really help you out. Go to part 2.